8 verse 1. Because, hey, look, the Lord made this world for many. But let's find out who made the world to come to for.
2 Ezra 8:1. He answered and said, saying, Salaki. And he answered me, saying,
Right?
the Most I have made this world for many.
Right?
But the world to come is for few.
But the world to come for few. So a lot of people are rejoicing in this world. This world was for many. It soon end. But the world to come is for few. Many are called. Few are chosen.
That's right.
Let's continue the word of the Lord. Well, oh, you finished. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, that's all. Sarah 1. You should be on 12, man. Start from 12. Sister, you know we live in the last days, sister.
Of course we are.
What's your nationality, sister?
Nigerian.
Nigerian. What tribe? Igbo. You know you're one of us. Come get a flyer, sister, if you're in a rush. Come get a flyer. You're a Hebrew Israelite, sister. Not Nigerian. Repent as an Israelite. See that? Sister won't even stop, bro. Jeez. Read up. That's the good thing on the word.
Sirach 1:13. Whoso feareth the Lord,
So whoso feareth the Lord, read.
right, it shall go well with him
It's
at
going to
the
go
last.
well with you at the last if you fear the Lord.
That's right.
Right. And he shall find favor in the day of his death.
Woo! And he shall find what?
And he shall find favor in the day of his
Hey, we're
death.
going to find favor in the day of his death, man. You shall find favor. Read on.
To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Woo! To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
That's right.
The beginning of wisdom is to fear the Lord. Sister with a mask, you fear the Lord. Or you fear the mask, you fear the pestilence. You see that? Read on.
And it was created for the faithful in the womb.
And it was created for the faithful in the womb. Before he was even born, it was created for the faithful in the womb. The Lord knew who you was in your mother's womb, man. He knew who he was gonna choose, man. Let me get Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5. Bring it up. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
So the Lord said before he formed us in the belly, he knew us, what we would do from the beginning.
That's right.
Read.
And before thou camest out, before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
And the Lord sanctified us before we came out our mother's belly, man. Before we came out the womb, man. We're already
Right.
sanctified. Already. Read on.
And I ordained thee
And he ordained us. Right?
a prophet unto the
A
nations.
prophet unto the nations, man.
That's right.
And the highways and byways, man. Who would know it, man? When we're studying for our GCSEs, when we're in college, in university, or working a 9 to 5, that we'll meet up with like-minded brothers, man, to go out here and prophesy the downfall of this kingdom and wake up our people, man. Who knew it? No one. Hey, the Lord chose us to come up here, man. He chose us not to wear masks to hide from people, man. He chose us to what? Seek wisdom and love the Lord, man. But our people walk on, man, and look down upon us, man. Read on.
Then said I, Lord,
Then Sa'ad said, Lord. Let's find out what Jeremiah said.
Yahawah, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child.
Jeremiah said, I cannot speak, for I am a child. Let's find out what the Lord said. Before I was young, I can't speak, I'm a child. I can't speak to the elders, man. I'm a child. I have to have respect, man, for the elders. Let's find out what the Lord said, man.
But the Lord said unto me, say not, I am a child.
Hey, the Lord said, say not, I am a child. That's what the Lord said. It don't matter how young you are, man. Keep the commandments.
That's right.
Seek life. Practice your precepts, man. It don't matter about age. The Lord calls who he calls, man. Read on.
But thou shalt go to all that I shall
And
send
the Lord said you shall go to who all thou shalt send, man. Read on.
thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou speak.
Sister, you know we're up here for you, sister, in the grey trackie. We're up here for you, sister. To show your daughter Zion. Come take a flyer, sister. Alright, we'll hold your word to it. I'll hold your word to it, sister. You see that? Go back one verse. Say no.
Brother, we out of free your family, you know.
But the Lord said unto me, say not, I am
Bring
a
your
child.
family come, man, and you
Thou
go,
shalt go to all, and I shall send thee.
The Lord said you shall go to all that I shall send thee. Read.
And whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak.
And whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. The Lord said, be not afraid of them. Because you're a child. Because you're young. Read on.
Be not afraid of their faces.
Be not afraid of their faces. The Lord said, be not afraid of their faces. Why? Because the Lord is with us.
Right.
The chosen people, man. The Israelites, man. No matter how young you are, be not afraid. Pray to the Lord, man, to get that fearful spirit off you. The Lord said, be not afraid. Hold that there. Let me get Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. And let me get Deuteronomy 31 and 6. The Lord said, be not afraid, be strong. The Lord called up the Hebrew Israelites, man, across the four corners of the earth.
Right.
Deuteronomy 31 and 6.
Deuteronomy 31 and 6. Be strong and of good courage.
Be what?
Be strong and of good
The Lord
courage.
said, be strong and of good courage.
right.
Read on.
Fear not.
Be
Nor
not
be
afraid.
afraid of them.
Fear not. Be not afraid of them. Read.
For the Lord thy God, it is that doeth go with thee.
And the Lord doeth go with us, no matter what captivity we're in. The Lord with us. Read on.
He will not fail thee,
The Lord will not fail us.
nor forsake thee.
Nor forsake us. How much time have you lost your job and you got a new one? And you're stressing over bills. Be not afraid of your enemies when they come to persecute you. Let me get Joshua 1 and 9. That's it. Let me get Joshua 1 and 9.
This is Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9. Have not I commanded thee?
So the Lord said, have I not commanded thee? Have not I commanded thee? The Lord commanded us. Be not afraid. The Lord said, don't be afraid. Read.
Be strong.
Brother, you believe in the Lord? You ain't got time for that. Okay, all right. Read on.
Be strong.
Be
and of
strong
good courage.
and of a good courage.
Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed.
The Lord said, be not afraid, neither be dismayed.
Right.
But the Lord thy Yahawah is with thee wheresoever thou goest.
For the Lord our power is with us wheresoever thou goest.
That's right.
Wherever, sister, you know the Lord is with us with the head wrap. You know the Lord. Come hear the word of the Lord then, sister. If you know him. See that? Let's go back to Jeremiah chapter 1. What are you on? 7, huh? 8, yeah. Not 8. Go on, it's in there.
Brother, you not tell you're Israelite. You not tell you're Israelite. You know how to
I am
keep it
with
up.
thee
For I am with you.
You
The Lord said he's
you
with
buy from the
us.
Sabbath
Read.
same way.
to deliver thee,
Have to
saith
take
the
heed,
Lord.
To deliver us, saith the Lord. The Lord's with us to deliver us. Sister,
That's right.
sister with the red nails. We're happy for you, know, sister. Your headphones ain't that high. The music ain't that high. Come out of your enemy's shop. See that? I couldn't even get my words out. You finished with that? Oh, yeah, I can tell. You got me wrong.
Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth.
Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched Jeremiah's mouth and what?
And the Lord said unto me, Behold, I put my words in thy mouth.
Hey, the Lord will put his words in our mouths, man.
That's right.
Let us know what to say when we're meant to say it, man. When you're in that courthouse, man, and they accuse you of things you didn't do, man, the Lord will tell you what to say when they pull you over, man. So let's continue with the word of the Lord, Sirach chapter 1, verse.
Sirach chapter 1 and verse 15. She hath built an everlasting
The
foundation
Lord said
with
she
men,
has built an everlasting foundation with man, wisdom. Read.
and she shall continue with their seed.
And she shall continue with their seed. Wisdom is described as a woman. Read.
The fear of the Lord is fullness of wisdom,
The fear of the Lord is fullness of wisdom,
and filleth men with their fruits.
and filleth men with their fruits, man. Come get wisdom. Seek wisdom where it may be found. Read on.
She filleth all their house with things desirable.
Filleth all the house with things desirable. Hold on there. Bring it up.
This is wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 9.
Sister, come get wisdom. Come get wisdom. The Lord created wisdom. See that? Go on, bring it up.
Neither compare I unto her any precious stone, because all gold is in respect of her.
All gold is in respect to her, in respect to wisdom.
Is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted
Hey, you
as
can't-
clay before her.
Hey, read that again.
And silver
Hey.
shall be counted as clay
Hey,
before
silver
her.
shall be counted as clay before wisdom, man. You can't even compare gold to wisdom, silver. Hey, listen. As clay before her. This is wisdom. Come get wisdom. Seek life. Read on.
I loved her above health and beauty.
Hey, I loved her above health and beauty. You don't even care about your own health. You want this wisdom, man. Above her, you loved her.
That's
Above
right.
health and beauty. Some man in the mirror are pretty up their face and pretty up there. And listen, he loved her above health and beauty. Read on.
And choose to have her instead of light.
Woo, and choose to have her instead of light.
But,
Why? For
the light that cometh from her never goeth out.
For the light that cometh from her never goeth out.
That's
Wisdom.
right.
Woman is described as wisdom, man. Or wisdom is described as a woman, man. Read on.
All good things together came to me with her,
All good things came together to me with her. Read on.
and innumerable riches in
Sister
her
with a
hand.
white jacket. You know we're happy for you, know, sister. Come here, the word, sister. You're in a rush. This is the word of the Lord. You see that? Everyone's in a rush. Everyone's busybody, boy.
Come on, come.
You see that?
Say you sure?
Is that what she said? You sure, yeah? Come find out now. Where is she in a rush to? You see that?
This is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 16.
God.
How much better is it to get wisdom than gold?
Woo! How much better is it to get wisdom than gold?
That's
You
right.
can't even compare wisdom to gold. Read on.
And to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver.
And to get understanding rather than to be chosen than silver. Sister, come get the wisdom, sister. I see you looking. Come up. For your daughter as well. Come up, sister. You believe in the Lord. Come up, sister. What's your nationality? Where you from? Where you from, sister?
Go ahead, man.
You see that? Just pointing and laughing. Trust it.
You know, take it.
No, no,
We
no,
talked
no.
to her already.
You know? Oh, you took her already? Okay. So some people forsake the Lord, man. Hey, some people don't want to wake up. So let's continue with the word of the Lord. Sarah. You finished like yeah. Sarah.
Sirach 1 and 18. The fear of the Lord is a crown of
Hey,
wisdom.
the fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom.
Right. Teach up.
Crown. Read.
Making peace and perfect health to flourish.
And you have peace once you have wisdom. Once the Lord gives you wisdom, you have peace, man. Making what to flourish?
And perfect health.
And perfect health, man.
Right.
The dietary law. What to eat, what not to eat, man.
That's right.
Not to
Both.
celebrate Christmas because it's an evil day, man.
That's right.
The false idols, man. Hold that there. Let me get the book of Baruch, chapter 6, verse 1, man. Hold that there. Going into the idols. Gonna go into the idols and touch on that, man. Sisters, come hear the word. Come get wisdom. Come seek the Lord while he may be found, sister. What's your nationality, sister? 2 minutes. What country? What country? What country? Who is Jesus? That's a Greek term. See that? They have answers for everything.
Baruch 6 and 1.
Bring it up.
Because of the sins which ye have committed before Yahawah,
Hey, we committed sins before our Heavenly Father. Read.
ye shall be led away captive into Babylon.
Hey, we was led away captive into Babylon. Right, sister, with the hat, the Armani hat. Sister, read on.
By Nebuchadnezzar,
By
king of the
Nebuchadnezzar,
Babylonians.
king of the Babylonians. This is history, man. Documented. And it's in the Bible. Read.
So when ye be come unto Babylon, you shall remain there many years.
So when you go into Babylon, you should remain there many years. And hey, listen, we remained there many years. Read on.
And for a long season,
And for a long season,
namely 7 generations.
namely 7 generations. And in this 7 generations was 70 years, man, when we went to Babylon. Read on.
And after that I will bring you away peaceably from hence.
Hey, listen, after that we will led away. The Lord brought us away peaceably from hence, man. We served at our time, our captivity, man. Read on.
Now shall you see in Babylon
Woo.
gods of silver
And that's what we saw in Babylon. Gods of silver, man.
and of gold and of wood,
And of gold and of wood.
borne upon shoulders,
Borne upon shoulders.
which cause the nations to fear.
Which cause the nations to fear, man.
Beware therefore that it is in no wise to be like to strangers,
Right?
neither be ye afraid of them.
And the Lord said, be not afraid of them. And he said that in Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 2 on down, man. Be not afraid of them. Be not afraid of the tree, man.
Right.
Read on.
For when you see the multitude before them
So when you see a lot of people before them, doing what?
and behind them,
Right?
worshipping them,
Worshipping them.
but say ye in your hearts, O Lord, we must worship thee.
And we must worship the Heavenly Father.
That's
You see
right.
them- Hey, listen, we can't follow a multitude to do evil, man. Hey, sister, you believe in the Bible, sister? Why don't you give your son water instead of fizzy drink? You know, I'll give my. You usually do. Come up, sister, come up. This is our heritage. Come up, come up. Come up, sister. What's your nationality then? Caribbean. Where's your father from? What country in the Caribbean? Caribbean's big. Where's your dad from? Because that's what it matters. Your father planted the seed. That's what matters. Okay, where's he from? So where's his dad from? We're trying to get America, and where's... Okay, so he will be from... Okay, slavery. You know slavery is in the Bible. He'll be from the tribe of Judah. You'll be from one of the tribes, the 12 tribes. You'll be from the tribe of Judah. Come on, see the young prince coming up. You're not coming up. Yeah, that's my... Let your daughters come up as well. Oh, let your daughters... Let your daughter up. God, your niece, okay. So listen. This is all in the Bible. This is for our history. In the schools and that, they tell us we're black boys and we're black girls. But you can't take a plane to the land of black. So they're teaching our children what folly, foolishness, to be in what bondage, to be under them. We're going to get into the curses. We're going to show you our history. Let me get Jeremiah 74. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Have you heard about Moses?
Yes.
Let me tell you the truth. You heard about Moses? What did Moses say?
Moses say?
Yeah, what was one of the famous lines he said?
I don't know his famous line.
Can I tell you one? Let my people go. Do you remember the Prince of Egypt? There's a film called Okay, so you know about Moses. Let my people go. Who was Moses sent to tell let my people go to?
To his big brother. Well,
We had a brother
great big
Aaron.
brother.
He had a brother called Aaron. But who was the big brother? I know you're talking about.
The king.
And what do they call him?
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. So he came to Pharaoh before him and said, the Lord said to me, let my people go. But mine is possessive. Who was his people?
Slave.
Okay, and what are they called? Because they had bricks in it. They was under hard bondage. Do you remember? Was it the Hebrews?
Yes.
And what?
Or
Israelite. I was slowly getting, I didn't want to tell him the answer. I wanted him, the Israelites. That's mighty. And we were just reading in Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 that the Lord said, say not I'm a child, because the Lord will tell you what to say. And the Lord told him what to say. We don't know these people here for the cameras. We don't know them. They've come up and the Lord put in his mouth what to say. It's manifesting. The young children. Now listen, let me get Jeremiah 7 and 4.
Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
So the Lord said we're going to discontinue from our heritage. We had a heritage that what?
That I gave
So the Lord gave us a heritage, but we discontinued from it. That's why we call ourselves Jamaican, American, all these other stuff that the Lord never told us. In the Bible, it doesn't say Jamaican, it doesn't say, oh, you're from the land of black. It doesn't say anything like that. But we got pulled these words, which are bywords, proverbs, and wise sayings from our enemies. Read on.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
And the Lord said He'll cause us to serve our enemies. Most of our parents, when they go to work for people that generally don't like them. Some of women have to and put on, you understand? I don't want to say too much to their children. I just want to kind of just be touched. But you know what I'm talking about, sister? Yeah. The women, I can't wear my hair like this, come on, I'll get a job. And anyway, go on.
In the land which thou knowest not.
In the land which thou knowest not. And our forefathers didn't really know this land. Cold place. You put on a scarf, you put on a hat, and it's still cold. Some of us wear long johns and what's it? socks, which are thermal socks.
For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn
So the
forever.
Lord's been angry with us for a long time. When he said forever, it just means a long period of time. But now we're waking up as a people. Now we're calling ourselves Hebrew Israelites, which the Lord originally told us who we are. And Moses was sent to the Israelites. He wasn't sent to everyone else. So let me get the book of Deuteronomy chapter 20. Let me get 29 verse 1. Just for context.
Deuteronomy 29 and 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses
The Lord commanded Moses, read,
to make with the children of Israel.
to make with the children of Israel. So you see them maybe. To make with the children of Israel. So the Lord sent Moses to give the covenant to the children of Israel. Read. 15. We're going to go into some of these curses because the Lord gave us a choice. Blessings.
Deuteronomy
curses.
28 and verse 15.
Right.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
So
unto the
hearken
voice
is an old English word for listen. The Lord said it shall come to pass if you wouldn't listen.
of the Lord thy God,
Right.
to observe to do all his commandments
Right.
and his statutes,
So we have commandments to keep and his statutes, read,
which I command thee this day,
which the Lord commanded us this day.
that all these curses,
That all these what?
that all these curses,
Not all these blessings.
all these
The
curses
Lord said all these curses will come upon you if you don't listen.
shall
Read.
come up on thee and overtake
And
thee.
it's going to overtake us like you play Mario and someone overtakes you. The curse is going to overtake you. Read.
Cursed shall thou be in the city,
Cursed shall I be in the city. I just see how people walking up and down. They look cursed. You see how women wearing the wig and when their hair can't breathe, they look cursed. Our men are saying where you from, what area you're from, which is vanity, silliness. We don't own this place, we don't own no properties, no land, no council estates. We're asking each other what area we're from. And if you don't like what area they're from, then what do? Very bad things, which you might see in Fortnite.
and cursed shall thou be in the city of the field,
And curse, I gotta do it for the children. I gotta break it down for the children. And curse shall
thou be in the field.
And as you see, some people are picking cotton. Let me move this up. Some people are picking sugar cane. Some people, hey, listen, we gotta get into this. We've got little babies being sold. They're being fed to alligator for them to make belts.
That's what
The leather.
Moses was going to be. He was going to be killed, but her mother sacrificed her life
Yes.
and put him in the river.
Yes. But yeah, that's mine. You know the story. But this happened after Moses because guess what? We broke the commandments. And our babies were fed to alligators for what? For them to make belts, leather. This is a curse that happened upon our people. Hey, Emmett Till. I was watching that the other day. Emmett Till. A curse, a child. A man's been hanged. A woman's been hanged. You see the long dress. A man's been beat so badly, it looks like he's got tire marks on his back. These are all curses. The Lord let this happen to us because we broke the commandments. He sent a people to go to West Africa to take a certain people. There was loads of people in West Africa. Why did he just take the Israelites? Because they're God's chosen people. They knew who to take. The Lord put a spirit on them people to go and say, yeah, we want those people that know how to make stuff. Those people that are from Moses. Those people that are from Daniel. Those people that are the Israelites. That is so cool. They will call them Negroes. So right, where are you? Go on. Let's get 54. Let's find out why all the dads leave the household.
Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you.
So the Lord said that, so that the man that is tender among you, you're meant to be loving towards your brother. How's your day? How's your mother? How's your father? Loving. We used to be like that, but we're under a curse, and now we're not like that. Read.
And very delicate.
And very delicate. How's your mum? What game did you play today? How's your friend? How's your cousins? We're not like that no more. Read.
His eye shall be evil towards his brother.
His eye shall be what?
His eye shall be evil towards his
Lord said his
brother.
eye shall be evil towards his brother. And that's how you have the postcode wars, the fighting among each other, because the Lord put a curse upon us. Why? Because we didn't hearken, meaning listen to his commandments, the covenant which he gave to us. He didn't give the covenant to everyone. He only gave it to the Israelites. And we be the Israelites. Let's jump to 68. We're going to get this. This is in the Bible as well, the slave ship. This is in the Bible as well. Oh, the Windrush generation, yeah, we came over here willingly, but the actual slave ship, when we went on the cargo ships and the women and the men being transported from one place to another. Come hear the word, brother, come hear the word. We're edifying our people. What's your nationality? Caribbean. Okay, hear the word. We're going to show you a slave ship in the Bible.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
You heard about Moses let my people go, the Israelites? Okay,
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
the Lord said he shall bring us into Egypt again. Egypt is another word for slavery, bondage. We're going to prove that Exodus 22.
With ships.
With ships. The Lord said he's going to bring us into slavery again with ships. This is in the Bible, ships. How do we go into slavery? With ships. Same thing. Same thing. Come in the word, brother, come in the word. I'll just let them listen. Let's listen for edification purposes. So
Exodus 20 and 2.
This is what ships mean. This is what slavery is.
I am the Lord thy God which brought thee out of the land of Egypt,
Out of the land of Egypt.
out of the house of bondage.
Now what does Egypt mean?
Slavery.
Bondage. Slavery. Right.
That's right. That's right.
The young king is sharp with it. He's mean with it. Quick. Jump back to 28 and 68.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Can't.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Hey, brother, come get a flyer. Come get a flyer then. Come get a flyer. Come get a flyer. Come get one. Brother, the Lord's calling you. Come, man. I see you didn't really want to go, but his friends going. Yeah. Come get a flyer in your own time, your own learning, your own reading. Yeah? All right, brother.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Yes, brothers, come up. We're up with you, you know, brother. Oh, you got one already? A flyer? Okay, peace of
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
You sure you got one, brother? Where is it? Let me see. Oh, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. See?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
So
again
the Lord
with
said he's going to bring you
ships.
to slavery again with ships.
By the way whereof I spoke unto thee,
The way whereof thou spoke unto you.
thou shalt see it no more again.
And once we went on a slave ship, we never saw the place where they took us from again. We never saw that again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Unto your who?
Unto your
And the Lord
enemies.
said we'd be sold unto our enemies. Who did we sold to when we got the slave ship? And he said 10, 20 years old, 40 years old on the auction. Americans. The Lord said there are enemies, but Americans is a so-called white man. That's who we were sold to. When we went to Jamaica, we went to Puerto Rico, wherever you went. Jamaicans means wood and water. How the hell can you be wood and water? The Lord never called us Jamaicans.
For bondmen
Bondmen,
and bondwomen,
slave man and slave woman.
and no man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you. Buy is the old English word for redeem. No one came to redeem us, and if they tried, it didn't work. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, not one of them can do it. Hey, salvation is of the Jews. We're the only ones that can be saved. From who? Hamashiach Yahawashi. This man is not Christ. Siege your Borges. There's a program about it on Netflix. A wicked man. We're not going to go into it for the children's sake. But that's not Christ. They're painting this man. Alright, have you got any questions, brother? I can see you nodding your head. Before you go any further, this is our history, brother. We've got flyers up here as well. The brother will give you a flyer. Yeah.
Revelations 1 and
We're going to
13.
get the true image of Christ. Yeah? We're going to get the true image of Christ.
And in the midst of the seven candlesticks,
In the midst of the seven candlesticks, the menorah, the seven golden candlesticks. Right.
one like unto the Son of Man.
I'm pretty sure the 9 candles were.
Oh, I know. It's Judaism. Yeah. We are the real Jews. They're pretending to be. We're going to get that in a minute. But let's see. He's on fire, you know. We're the real Jews.
Christian school, St. Alfred.
Okay, so you know. Okay, you know. And Christian just means what? Follower of Christ. That's what a Christian means. The disciples were called Christians at Antioch. Let's continue to find out what Christ really looked like.
And in the midst of the seven
The
candlesticks,
menorah.
one like unto the Son of Man.
One like unto the Son of Man. Who's the Son of Man?
Jesus.
Christ. Yeah. Who ignorantly called Jesus? Who's Christ? Yeah, right. Go on. Yahawashi. Hamashiach Yahawashi. His name is Yahawashi.
Oh, yeah.
Yahawashi. We're gonna get that's about the next one. Go on. Yahawashi. You're right. Yahawashi. He's God.
And clothed with a garment down to the foot,
And clothed with a garment down to the foot. He had a long garment down to his foot. Read.
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
See the wrestling, they got the championship belt and they had the golden girdle. Golden girdle. If a man try and stab you, he's not gonna go through. You got a golden girdle to protect your bowels. Read on.
His head and his ears were white like wool.
Now, who has woolly hair on the face of the earth? Who's the only people that has woolly hair?
Sheep.
The only people, not animals. The only people that has woolly hair. Afro. Who's a celebrity for them? I need to name a celebrity for them to picture it. Who has an afro?
Nick Cabinet. You know, the one who takes the lead.
Muhammad Ali. Okay.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali's got afro.
Yeah, he does.
So Christ had an afro. Woolly hair, sheep hair. We're the only people that has an afro. Christ, this man doesn't have an afro. That's 2 strikes. Read on. Oh, that's 1 strike. 1 strike. Go on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Eyes with a flame of fire. When the adults drink, especially our people, so-called black men, when they drink strong drink, the eyes go red. You know, they're white. The corner that goes red.
Oh.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
sometimes it's cartoons when you're really
Yeah, tired, it goes red there. But especially with our people, when they drink strong drink, the eye go red. Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like unto fine brass. What colour's brass? Does anyone know what colour brass is?
a type of silvery grey.
Try again. Brass. Brownish. Woo! Brownish. Like copper. And his feet. Normally with your feet, is it the same? Is the same complexion as your face?
Usually either lighter.
But it's more or less the same though. Your feet's more or less. Yeah, brass. But your feet's more or less the same colour as your face. So that's 2 strikes now. 2 strikes. This man hasn't got woolly hair and he hasn't got skin of brass. 2 strikes. What happens when you get to the 3rd strike? In baseball, cricket, you're out. Right? So brass is brown, right? That's 2 strikes now. Read.
As if they burnt in a furnace.
Woo, as if they burned in a furnace. Now
That's
you,
also in the story of the Bible.
yes.
3 kids in a furnace and then...
The 3 holy children.
Yeah, and then they saw 4 people.
Fire. And that's in the Apocrypha, which just means hidden books. If you get the 1611 King James Bible, the Apocrypha is already in it. So right, so if I burn anything in a furnace, say I'm cooking pizza now, and I burn it in a furnace, how's it gonna look? Black, innit?
Black, like charcoal.
Like charcoal, innit? So the Bible said Christ was so dark, it looked like he got burned in a furnace. So that's 3 strikes. What does that mean for this guy? You're out. You're out. So this man couldn't have been who they call Jesus Christ. It couldn't have been, according to Revelation chapter 1 verse 12 on down. So this man's an imposter. Christ looked like us. Christ looked like. Where are you from, man? Where's your forefathers from?
My mum is black.
Her mum's black and her dad's white. Where's her dad from? We try the spirit, we let the word go out, we try the spirit. You don't really know too much. So, because sometimes they say you can't shout, you can't talk loud. Hey, Christ spoke loud.
And
His
his
authority,
voice
he rebuked demons.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
And how